Oh no, I had the brothers they were being very loud. And I was like, I can't go live with y'all being loud like this. Like, go to the back. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I was like been trying to go on here for like a minute now. They're just so loud. I don't know if y'all could hear them or not. But yeah, they're loud, very loud. Hey Sherry, hey Kate, hey Raz. I'm so happy to see y'all too. Oh my gosh, what a week, what a week, what a week, I tell you. So good to have you guys here. Yes. I tell y'all. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could hear the conversation, but I was trying to get them to shut up and go away. I don't know if y'all could hear me yelling at them or not, but they were loud and I needed them to go. They're still loud. So yeah. How are you ladies doing? Y'all couldn't hear me yelling at them? That's all I could think of. Like they probably hear me yelling. Oh, I was like, bye, go, get, scat. You're loud. Goodness. Yeah, my tablet and my phone, like they pick up every little noise, right? Like every little noise. So I have to be very conscious of when I'm editing and make sure, yeah, it picks up everything. Oh, goodness. How was it in everybody's neck of the woods today? I got my order yesterday, Raz. I love my pens. They write so nice. Oh my gosh, they write so smooth. And then the gel pens are sweet. They dry so quickly. You got a new Flexi Fix pocket. I got a new planner today too. I will be hopefully posting that video either later today or tomorrow. So yeah, I am excited. It's so pretty. Yeah. Oh, y'all, I'm just ready to get back to some sense of normalcy if we didn't have enough drama in the world as it is. Just yeah, it's from Planners Anonymous. A purchase I really didn't need to make, but I made anyway. I got 2 boxes from them today. I'm like, you can't get any better than that, right? So, yes. So excited. Opened 1 box, haven't opened the other one yet. Yeah. I do have an order from Christy that's being held up, but I think it's probably because of the weather in her area and the weather here. So, yeah. So I will get that soon. I'm wanting to get some stuff from Jacqueline, but I'm waiting to see what she's working on. She's been showing all these little sneaks and stuff, and I'm waiting to see what else she's about to pop up on her Etsy shop. Hey, Nyleave. Yes, Raz. Planners Anonymous is going to have 5 new sticker books coming to Michael's. And I know Capital Chic is going to have some more, and some of the other little small sticker shops that have gotten into Michael's, they're going to have some as well. So I just started following Craftsmith actually on Instagram so I could get more information. I literally have a tab open on my tablet for Michael's, and then I open one on my phone. That way I can be refreshing screens all day to see when this stuff goes goes live. Hey, Indy. Is there a small dog? No, that's my chair creaking. No small dogs here. I wish I had a beagle. Yeah, I noticed this chair. My Godson was in it a lot while he was here, and now it's creaking. So I don't know what he did with it. I'm not sure, but as soon as I see them, Angie, I will let y'all know, because I'm literally refreshing screens throughout the day. Yeah. So I will be keeping y'all informed on anything. That's for sure. Awesome, Nylene. How did that go? I am committed. Yes. Oh, how did your speech go, Nylene? The ice cream truck has been coming around for like the last couple of days. Just reminding me that I had to throw out my ice cream. That was a little heartbreaking to throw out my ice cream. That just means it's time to replenish. I threw out a lot of ice cream because I had a lot of ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more. But yeah, Craftsmith Raz has quite a few things coming. They surely do. They surely do. Yep. So I didn't get a chance to get the topic together that I really wanted to get together for today. I'm dragging. I'm so dragging these last couple of days. You would think that I rested a lot last week, but it wasn't like rest. It was like go to sleep because you're freezing. You know what I mean? And there's nothing else you can do. So just close your eyes and try to get warm kind of thing. It wasn't that I was really sleeping and resting well. And you can't really rest when you're trying to stay warm. You can't really rest when your body is sore as hell. I mean, you just can't. Everything is kind of loosening up. My back still is a little messed up, but my neck still hurts really bad. I can't recall if I hit my head or not when I fell. I'm assuming I did because I ended up having a bad headache the next day. I'm just not sure. I was nervous. I stumbled a lot, and I was the only one who noticed. Well, as long as it was just a couple of you that noticed and you did your best, that's all you can do. Yeah. So yeah, because when I fell, I did not fall in the snow. I did not fall in the snow. It would have been a much better fall. We have a ramp that comes up to our door. It is concrete, the same pavement that's pretty much in the driveway is the same pavement on the ramp. It looks like the pavement on the street. That's where I fell, on my back. And my back is already bad. Now, part of me wants to go to the doctor and get checked just to make sure that there's nothing wrong with my back, because I already have back issues. But it was a horrible fall. I think what really kept me from really getting injured was the fact that I had on a ton of layers of clothing, and I had on a big coat, big, heavy, puffy coat. I think if I had been dressed any other way, I would not be surprised if I had broken something, even my back. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if if that had happened, because I fell hard. But thank God I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do that, just to be safe. Yeah. Then I continue with my Toastmasters education regarding giving speeches. This was my first. That's awesome, Nyleef. I've never really I don't really get nervous speaking in front of people. I guess because I'm a teacher. But I could tell you one thing: when I used to do like children's story at church, that's when I would really get nervous. Those kids would intimidate the heck out of me. Those little kids would be like looking at you like you better bring it. And so that's when I usually would get nervous. But otherwise, I don't have problems speaking in front of folks. I don't really get nervous. Really? Thank God, I guess. But like when in my old church, when people would learn that I was a teacher, and then one of my other friends, and when they would learn that we were teachers, they always wanted us to get up and speak or do something in front of everybody. And I'm like, that doesn't mean we want to be up front all the time. Yes, tell me. Do tell, Nyleef. Do tell. Do tell. I hope it's a great grade. So, Raz, do you know by chance when all of those new sticker books are coming? Yeah, I think I am gonna go, Indy. I really think I am. Awesome, Nyleef. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Raz, do you know when those sticker books are coming for sure? Have they? I don't know if they've given like an official date. I was hearing March. I'm already checking for them. I'm already checking for them. So you're welcome. You're welcome. I have so much I need to do. There's this, like, I gave y'all a little sneak peek in a video a while back, but there's something I really need to get going, and hopefully I can get it going this week if I can get my mind right to focus on it, because I've been so out of it. One reason I've been out of it too, because I've been up late almost every night binge watching stuff on TV, and I need to take my butt to bed. Thinking this weekend or next. They keep saying soon. Okay. I'm refreshing screens. Y'all looking, I'll look, and we'll let each other know. Not that Tamika needs to be spending any more money. Let me tell you what I told my brother. I said, well, one good thing that came out of last week, I saved a whole lot of money eating out, because when I'm at work, I'm eating breakfast and lunch out, just say every day. So I saved a lot of money last week by being stuck in the house. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I know they said one of the sticker books that was in that floral box I got, one of those sticker books I know is supposed to go to the stores, but I didn't know they had anything else. And they're at Michael's now. You've been binge watching on Netflix. I need to start taking my butt to sleep. Yeah, the HEB near my house was cleaned, but I went to the one on Southeast Military in Goliad, and it was like they were never without anything. That store was so well stocked. I was like, what in the world? How are y'all have so much stuff in here? All right, cool. Thanks. I'll have to take a look at it. Yeah, I didn't even know that they had anything. I try not to even look at any emails or anything that I get from them. I saw that they were having a big old sale or whatever, and I was just like, nah, don't even look at it because I'll be tempted to buy. I'm still a little upset with them, but for releasing those two boxes back to back the way they did and at the times of day that they did. I didn't think it was cool. Naive, love her some Charmed. I never even watched the original one, really. Kate's watching Bridgerton. I kept hearing people talk about it. And then I went to Netflix. I didn't click on it, but you know how, like, when you hover over it, it kind of gives you a little preview. I'm just not into that kind of stuff that goes back like that. I'm just, no. So I was like, this is not going to work for me. No. No. My godson was over here for the week, and when we did finally get the internet back up and running, oh Lord, he wanted to start watching all the episodes of Flash again. Y'all, when I tell you this show has 1,000,000 episodes, and this kid, literally while he was watching it, I'm scrolling through, I want to say it was Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. And one of the actors from the show pops up in a meme on Instagram. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there are books? I didn't even know there were books. You see, I would never be able to get into something like that. Yeah, like I said, I was never a fan of Charmed, really. I like the actresses that were in there, but then again, I really try to stay away from the witchy, wizardy, vampire-y. I don't really fool with that kind of stuff. I don't do Harry Potter. I don't do none of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was a little upset. My godson started watching Vampire Diaries, and I'm like, no, you don't need to be watching that. I don't want that stuff on my screen. No. And then, like, some of the anime that he watches is very dark and evil, and I'm like, you don't need to be watching that either. No, kid. It's a romance series. Yeah, it's probably more so the setting, the time setting that would just not work for me. But a lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people like it. WandaVision. What is WandaVision, Sherry? Let me write that down. Y'all know I gotta write everything down. Is that on Netflix as well? WandaVision. I know Angie said she started watching Firefly Lane. I loved it. I binge watched that like crazy. it just reminds me so much of that movie with, with Bette Midler, where the theme song was "The Wind Beneath My Wings." I can't remember what was the name of the movie, but that's what it reminds me. WandaVision. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Okay, okay. Okay, what is Virgin River about, Angie? And is that also on Netflix? Because I'm trying to find others. Like, I really need something else to keep me up all night long. I already stay up late as it is. But I have been fighting to stay awake at work. Y'all saw that I put that in my planner, in my work planner today. I literally wrote in there, stay awake, because when I tell you this was me, I was at my desk like, you know, I started watching YouTube videos trying to stay awake. Yesterday afternoon, I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do anything else. I just called my brother and talked to my brother for the last class period yesterday because I didn't have a class. And I just talked to him on the phone so I could stay awake. I'm not a sitcom TV show watcher. It was hard for me to watch part of Wanda. I like some TV shows. I like some Netflix shows. I'm trying to utilize Amazon Prime more since I pay for it every month. I'm trying to watch more of their shows and movies. They have a show I loved, and I don't think they have it anymore. Sneaky Pete. Oh my God, I love Sneaky Pete. Almost every show that I fall in love with goes away. Like, I've been watching Big Sky. I think it's on ABC. I don't know. And the way the last episode ended, I'm thinking they're not going to renew the show because too much was revealed. So, and I was really liking that. It kind of gave me that Twin Peaks kind of feel to it from way back in the day. Are y'all knocking on something? You know, they always got jokes. Yes, I love Big Sky, Angie. I love it. And I'm just hoping that it comes back. I'm so hoping it comes back. I love that show. Yes, Netflix. It is about this nurse who loses her husband and daughter and moves to the country to help this old school doctor on the townspeople in her struggles. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Virgin River. Oh, they did? I missed that. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be like this other show I used to love and then they took it off. Where each season kind of took a different route with the story and brought in different characters and stuff like that. So what was that show called? Because you can watch it on Hulu. Oh man, I love that show. What was it called? I can't think of the name of it right now. Man, that was a good one. But almost everything that I like ends up going away. Like they will take it off of TV. Like, why? And you got all these shows that are kind of crappy and they're still on. Like they did this show with it was centralized around a Puerto Rican family living in America. And you don't see a lot of shows with, a Puerto Rican family. And the family had a bakery, and the guy meets this rich celebrity woman and they start dating. And I don't think that show's coming back. The way that season ended, there's there's no way that show's possibly coming back. So I'm just like, yeah, everything I like goes away. It's sad. Bring my shows back. Bring them back. Yeah, so I'm just trying to find new things to watch. She needs to plead temporary insanity. That's what she needs. And I wanted him to pay for what he had done. But I understand why she did what she did. Yes. Yes. He had his memory back. That's for sure. Yes, he did. And what was so crazy about that show was how they just start killing people off like so early. I'm like, wait a minute now. Y'all killing off the man. Ryan Phillippe's character, they made it seem like he was going to be a big deal in that show, and he gets killed off in like the first, second episode. It's like, what? You didn't kill the man off already? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, I have I'm sure there's probably some more shows coming out this week. I think I had a couple more shows on the calendar that I wanted to watch for this week on Netflix. I don't know if I think I might have mentioned this to you guys before, but if you go to the YouTube page for Netflix, they will always, towards the end of 1 month, have a video showing the upcoming stuff for the next month. And I always check that out to see if there's something interesting that I want to look at. I think one of the shows I really wanted to see is coming up on this week. She says, I prefer sentimental shows. I don't like the killy ones. I like the sentimental ones. I love the thrillers and the crazy shows. Like I've always liked that kind of stuff. I'm a Stephen King fan. That should explain it, you know. I loved all the Alex Cross books by James Patterson, and I love that kind of stuff. Like I love it. I love crime TV. So yeah, I get into those kind of shows a lot. A whole lot. Maybe a little too much. Oh, goodness. But yeah, this week, it started Friday. See, I didn't even notice because of last week's craziness. There's one show called I Care a Lot on Netflix. So yeah. And then there's another one coming up tomorrow called Ginny and Georgia. And I want to watch that too. Oh, there was a 2 last week. I totally missed my shows last week because of everything that was going on. So Behind Her Eyes, I Care a Lot. Those 2 came out last week. And then tomorrow, Ginny and Georgia. I love anything true crime. Yes, me too. You know what I loved about it? I love that little boy, Angie. Wasn't he a little spitfire firecracker? I love that little boy. He was fighting, and I loved every minute of it. He gave him a run for his money. Sure did. So yeah, I've got stuff to watch on Netflix. I missed so much because I couldn't really watch stuff last week. So yeah, my godson hates it. He was like, so when he would stay over and stuff, he would like, please take it off of the crime channel. But on the flip side of that, he plays these killer video games. He watches this crazy anime. He wants to watch vampires. How is it any worse than... I mean, at least this other stuff is real true stuff, and you're watching just some fabricated evil stuff. Yeah, I don't do historical. I not sci-fi. My dad will watch sci-fi all day. My mom will watch Westerns all day. Little House on the Prairie all day. Oh, yes, that part was so funny. He was a smart little boy. But yeah, I'm behind on a lot of stuff because there's a couple of things that I watch on MTV. Yes, I admit it. I am a Catfish fan. I don't even know why Catfish still is around because people by now should not be getting catfished. But I love that show. It's just hilarious to me. Um, Actually, one of my students got me hooked on that years ago. They were talking about it in class one day. And I was like, what show is that? And they're like, Catfish, Miss Brown on MTV. Oh, God help me. I went home that night and was just binging. And I've been hooked ever since. So I watched that and I watched a show called Ghosted. Those are the only things I watch off of MTV. But yeah, I can't help it. I'm a Catfish fan. I'm a Catfish fan. I love Nev. I think it's just Nev. I love Nev. I love his spirit. I like him. I'll never forget one episode. He got so mad at a guy. He took the guy's phone out of his hand and threw it in some water. Oh man, the producers were like, Nev. But yeah, I like that show quite a bit. But I need to get caught up on stuff from last week. I like to watch the Little Women of Atlanta show. It's going to be hard to watch this season knowing that the one lady died last year in the middle of them filming the season. So just knowing that that's coming on the show is a little sad already. Ridiculousness. I've never watched that one. But it's funny how, because I'm like shows, you'll get an episode every week, and then all of a sudden, like you won't get episodes for weeks and weeks, and then you kind of forget about them, and then you realize, oh, they have new episodes out. It's crazy how that happens. So yeah. So let me do the snack of the day. Let me tell you about the snack of the day. So I had several. Godson ate some when he was here, but I thought I still had some left. Little bro ate the rest of the original snack for today. So we have to go with an alternate snack of the day, which would be the robin eggs. If you're a fan of these are my go-to candy for the spring season. I prefer the mini ones, but every spring season you will see me with some robin eggs. Okay. Yes. Hey, Desiree. It is hard to watch. Yes, it is. It is because you know that episode is coming. You know it's coming, but I'm trying to enjoy her. You know, but it's hard. Yay, robin eggs. Yay, I like robin eggs. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, I can't do the Cadbury ones. They're so rich and so sweet. Oh, those are sweet. Yes. This is what's crazy. This is what me and my godson were laughing in the store the other day. I was like, there's no milk, there's no eggs, there's no bread, there's no meat for people that eat meat, but they got Easter candy. We were cracking up. I was like, seriously? People can barely find necessities, but the Easter candy's on the shelves. Y'all can't find eggs? Cadbury eggs? Like, it's crazy. How is there no food, but there's Easter candy? Yeah, those Cadburys, I remember when I was younger, and oh my God. Well, when you're a kid, you want all the sugar, right? Oh my goodness, those things are so sweet. But these are my favorite. And even like when it comes to like shakes and malts, I prefer a malt to a shake any day. The problem is you can't find a lot of places that serve malts, but I will take a malt. I don't know, it's that malt flavor. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I think that's another reason why I'm excited about the next Planners Anonymous kit, because it's called Milk Bar, and it's all about the old school milk bars and going to get your snacks and your ice cream treats and stuff like that. So yummy, 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 yummy. Now I want some ice cream. Who's taking me to Taco Tuesday? Oh, now they're quiet. Now they're quiet. Yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, I better not even waste my time going for Taco Tuesday, because some of the restaurants are still like limited in what they have to offer right now. I went to a burger spot the other day, and the lady was like, "We only have Diet Coke." I nearly lost my mind. I was like, "Oh, no, thank you." If I had to take the last soda that you had, I'm definitely not taking a Diet Coke. No, thank you. I don't do diet soda. I don't even do Coca-Cola anymore because it gives me migraines. No, thank you. Ugh. Ugh. No. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, thank you. Oh goodness. But yeah, this time of year, I don't know, is this my favorite time of year as far as candy goes? Here's the good thing. You can always get M&Ms, you can always get Hershey's Kisses, you can always get Snickers all year long for all the different special holidays and seasons. That's a good thing. Robin eggs don't come around all year. So I would have to say this is one of my favorite seasons for candy. Yeah, I would have to say so. Yeah. Have you been to Dairy Queen in the last week, Indy? I was just saying I don't want to waste time driving over there if their menu's limited, and I'll have to sit Taco Tuesday out another week. Matter of fact, I can make my own tacos. Is probably what I'll do tonight, because I have some vegetarian ground beef crumbles, and I have cheese, and I have avocado, I have tortillas. I might make my own tacos tonight. That's what I'll do. Linder milk chocolate bunnies. Now those are good. Linder chocolates is good. Now, when they had all the Valentine's candy out, I bought a marshmallow heart, and I want to say it was a Hershey's chocolate. And I could not find it in the store again. It was so good. Mmm. Mmm. And I couldn't find it in the store again. I was so mad. I was so mad. Maybe they'll make something like that for Easter candy. It was so good. I want one again. 2 DQ blizzards. Oh, I haven't had a blizzard in a while. Oh, I try not to go to Sonic. One, a lot of the Sonics here have gone to trash, and they take too long. They take too long to bring you your food. It's like they sit there and they have a discussion before they start preparing it. Like, I don't know, they take forever. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll probably make my own tacos tonight. Yep, just season it up real good. Yep, I make my own. That's if nobody ate my tortillas. They ate my special treat that I was gonna have for today. And then he just says it so nonchalantly, "Oh, I ate it." What the? What? How you just gonna eat my treat? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be feasting on these robin eggs, but this is what I've been feasting on for the last few days. Man, anything with chocolate and almonds is dangerous for me, but what I had to do last night was not even bring them to my bedroom, because I've been bringing them to my bedroom every night and staying up, binge watching and binge eating M&Ms with almonds. Matter of fact, thank God it's not regular M&Ms, because then that would mean I have a cyst, because every time I start binge eating some regular M&Ms, that means I got a cyst, because I start having like cravings like a pregnant woman. Oh yeah, that's what it'll be. I have some, like I said, I have some avocado I can throw in there, some picante sauce. I don't put a whole bunch of stuff on my tacos anyway. So, and I don't bother buying lettuce because it'll just go bad. I don't bother buying it. I even tried buying the little packs that's already shredded. It will go bad because I don't use lettuce enough in the house to have it here. Yeah. I want a blizzard, but I'll wait. I want a blizzard too. I do. I want a blizzard. I actually want some brownies. I have brownie mix, but I just don't feel like baking anything right now. The only problem is if I bake the brownies, I'm gonna have to find somebody to help me eat them, because little bro doesn't eat chocolate. And so I'll probably have to have Bestie or somebody come help me eat the brownies. And big bro don't want the brownies unless there's some nuts in them. Like, you're a nut yourself. You don't need any additional nuts. You're a nut yourself. So yeah, he doesn't want to eat a brownie if there's no nuts. Well, we can't, Angie. We can't have communal food with all of the virus thing going on. So yeah. But I would love to have a blizzard right now. Now I want a malt, because I was talking about malt. Y'all, do y'all realize we always talking about food? Yeah, he is. He is a nut himself. It's so funny because his wife is always saying, he's crazy. I was like, yeah, you didn't know before you married him. We tried to tell you what you were getting into. We tried to tell you. Oh goodness. Yeah, he's a nut. A true nut. Literally, his birthday is like National Nut Day. No joke. No joke. Go give me a blizzard. Or a Dairy Queen blizzard, not that crap we had last week. Oh, tooth pain, Angie, is the worst pain in the world. Okay? I've had ovarian surgery 3 times, and the pain I've experienced from that was nothing compared to the pain I've experienced with a toothache. Because tooth pain goes from your mouth, it will go to your head. It can affect your stomach. It will make you nauseous because your head is pounding. To me, it's the worst. It's the worst. I remember one time they gave me Vicodin. It didn't do crap for that toothache pain. It was like, oh, it was horrible. It is the worst pain. Now, I've never birthed a child, but y'all tell me which is worse, the tooth pain or the childbearing. But I'm going to bet on the tooth pain. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It's horrible. It is so. Woo, I'm feeling the pain talking about it. It is a horrible kind of pain. Just really, really bad. I don't like it at all. Oh, goodness. Are you? Hey. You are crazy. Tylenol 3 says to take one, but no one does not. One for the. Oh, yeah. Ugh. It's horrible. It is literally it's the worst. I think it's the worst pain I've ever experienced. Seriously. I know. It's like flipped. I haven't figured out how to flip it. I don't know. That's like what the iPhones do. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Yeah, don't take too much though. But you might want to call them and see if they can get you in sooner because that's some horrible pain. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You're showing up right there. Okay, thank you. Give me that. I'm gonna make tacos. You wanna make them for me? I will turn this camera. Okay? That's what I will do. Turn the camera. They see you. Stop. You're killing me. It's not cool. Oh, man. So what is... Okay, so I'm looking at the picture. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm looking at the picture you put in the group, Raz. So yeah, that's that Florals book that came in the Jungle Vibes. Is that anything like that one? What was that book they made? Oh, I thought it was so awful. It had all the like colorful animals and I didn't like that book at all. And Indigo, is it all just blues? Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, the Sophisticated Florals, it's a nice book. I like the color palette in there. Even though some of the florals, like we've seen them before. But I do like the color palette that they have in it. Yeah, I haven't either. So I had no clue that they had any new stuff coming out. can't. Oh. What? No. Miley, what do you mean you're not in there? I thought you were in there. What are you? Why are you eating that stuff? All right, we'll have to add you. Tell him it's 2021 and